Alright folks, we should be up and running with the stream. Happy Friday, welcome to the start of another streaming session. We're continuing with the same pattern we've had for a little while now. We're going to do a couple more stages at the Ogre battle stream, and then we have the final game of the opening round. That is Civ 4 AI Survivors Season 8, Game 8, last game of the opening round, and then we will have to figure out what we're going to do with the wild card. It's going to, I think, depend on how many leaders we end up with, but enough of that. We'll get back to that in a little bit. As I said, we have a little less than 3 hours until the AI Survivor stream starts, and that should give us enough time to do our usual 2 stages of Ogre Battle. So, continuing from where we were before, just to give a quick refresher, let's see, so we are going to do 2 stages today. Good morning, Daniel. The last couple stages we've done have been a little bit frustrating because we were fighting a lot of high alignment units, and that meant that a lot of my units couldn't really fight because I don't really want Wang Khan killing a bunch of clerics and angels and dropping his alignment. But that will not be the case in today's session. We're actually going to be fighting a lot of very evil enemies, and that's going to make it so that pretty much all of our units can get into the fighting. Alright, Wang Khan, level 16. He is 100-100 on Charisma alignment. Canopus also 100-100. Our Muse is 100-100, and our Shaman is 100-100. So this is a very holy unit. The only one who's not quite there is Marco, and that's because we deliberately held him back from getting alignment for a while. But now Marco should pop up to 100-100 as well. Marco also up to 124 intelligence. Not too shabby for Marco the Doll Mage. This unit is mostly level 15, Aisha's unit. Warren is very over-leveled, level 19. Although somehow the other wizards have not bottomed out their alignment over here yet, for whatever reason. Let's see, this unit's level, Vesely is level 17. Rippy is 16, for the most part. Koji, also only 17. Okay, Koji does not have that many levels at this point. Our god tier unit, Norn, they're all 18. We use this to kill the boss as usual. Gilbert's unit is 18. This unit's fairly low. Tristan's unit is fairly low level. So Tristan and Rippy are the 2 low level units that we can use to get in some fighting. And then this unit's also a bit, Lion's unit's also a bit over leveled. Alright. So we're going to do 2 stages today. As I mentioned, we're going to do this one here, Antelia, and then that actually opens up a path to another stage over here, Antangel, or Antangeal, something like that. So that is the plan for today. We're going to do these 2 levels. As I said, there's a lot of low alignment units that we'll be fighting on this map. Also, for some reason, this map has a tiny little wall around the... it's not the biggest map. It's actually quite a bit smaller than some of the maps that we've been on recently. The one that we did first session last time, City of Milano, was just a massive map. This one is clearly a lot smaller. For some reason, there's these little walls around the enemy base, and the main thing that this does is it just means that the enemy units that don't fly have to go down here. I'll use the mouse. They have to start here and then go up and around. So it just kind of makes it slower for them to get out of the base. But you know what? We haven't really used the termites yet. A bag of hungry termites. They'll knock down the walls. Let's just get rid of these. Whoop! Now there's no walls. We could have done that on City of Milano. We could have done that on Slums of Zenobia, but I think those stages are a little more fun to play with the walls in place. Alright, now there's only one hidden town on this map. It's right here. So we'll definitely be heading there. But we'll go ahead and have Wang Khan get started liberating stuff. Why don't you start here? Because you're gonna have to, you can actually fly to the island. Alright, and then I'm not gonna deploy Aisha's unit at first because we're gonna actually be able to recruit a character, and I want Aisha to put that new unit in her unit. So, alright, let's send out Warren. Warren, as usual, I'm just gonna have you scout the map to start. Koji, you're gonna take the left-hand side of the map because Wang Khan's gonna be on the right side. There's also something hidden up here. I want you to go check that out. It's either right there on the north side or it's just below it. Alright, so we said Vesely. Again, this map doesn't have a great deal of, already know the fighting's pretty much going to take place, in this area here. There's not really, multiple paths to take. So I'll probably just send most of these units to, this area here. The non-flyers, I mean. Vesely. We said Rippy and Tristan are the ones we're going to try to have a little bit more combat, so they'll probably be the ones going forward. Norn, you're going to be slower as usual because 23,000 to deploy. Anyway, good morning, Scott. Thanks for popping in. No worries. The recording will be saved, so no worries. This unit has forest movement now? Okay. Well, anyway. Like I said, I'm just going to move these units here for now, and then I'll redeploy them later. I'll spread them out later. But for right now, we can just send them all here. But I want to get some of my high alignment units a chance to fight. Oh, you know what? I was going to have one of my high alignment units liberate the towns on the right-hand side. And the one that was slightly over-leveled was Vesely. These are 100, these are all high alignment. Yeah, look at this. Morgan the Wizard is 91 alignment. I don't know why his alignment's 91. But, yeah, these guys are all high alignment. Alright, so you're the slightly over-leveled high alignment unit, so you can grab all these towns over here. You can grab these 3. Alright. Look at Warren flying over so freaking fast. Liches are such fast units. Alright. Will Wang Khan be the first to get to a town? I think he is. Also, the map's small enough that most of the combat's going to take place at night, which is going to favor the enemies. But I think we'll still be fine. Alright, we don't need that card. Omicron, the ruler of this land, used to be a chief monk in the kingdom of Hulai. Nevertheless, he began to dabble in necromancy, summoning of the dead. Hey, you know, we have some liches on our side. Don't badmouth the liches. And was relieved of his duties. Commanded to come here and complete his research by Rashidi. If Omicron's not stopped, a whole army of undead will be created. I mean, that sounds bad, but undead are pretty easy to kill if you have any white magic at all. There's actually a lot of undead on this map, so I'm hoping I can get some of my clerics some more kills. Just because it's kind of the one way they can get kills. Alright. Cool. A little bit of extra luck for those units. Antalya has been called the land of imprisonment for a long time. What could be imprisoned here? Well, we will find out eventually what's imprisoned, but not until the next stage. Alright, keep on moving out. We should have vision on any units trying to come towards us. Warren, you're good there for the moment. I'm just trying to have you provide vision. I do wish that the game would show you the vision range of your units, because they definitely have a range where they can see and not see, but it's not shown on screen. Okay. This is a completely useless card in terms of the stat bonus, because everyone in this unit already has 100 charisma. Let's see if we have any extra slot. Oh, we did have an extra slot for an Emperor card. Omicron's army of the undead is powerful beyond belief. Well, not really if you have clerics, but sure, why not? They fight especially well at night. Yep. Because they have 0 alignment, they fight well at when it's closer to midnight. They do more damage and they take less damage. There is a modifier based on what time of day it is in terms of the combat. Oh, congratulations, you found a Chaos Gate. There we go. That's why I sent Koji over there. The Chaos Gate does change colors depending on what time of day. It's blue during the day, and then it kind of turns like purplish at night. It's kind of neat. But I think it's just an artifact of how the SNES does the shading of the colors. Alright. Everybody's still moving forward. Should start seeing the enemy units pretty soon. So, oh, that's honestly a good card to pull in this situation. Now it goes back to noon again, and the low alignment units on the enemy board are going to fight worse. Alright, I don't need to keep the sun card, but that's kind of funny. Omicron's still studying necromancy in Candor Hall to the southwest. There are many ghosts and skeletons in the wastes, many of them due to the results of his experiments, I'm sure. Makes me sick. So if you want to get some more undead units in your army, this is the stage to get them, because the neutral encounters, you know, when you get like the neutral monsters, here in the marshes, you fight undead, and they're actually pretty high level undead. So if you need to fix a unit's alignment, like if the alignment's too low and you want to raise it, you can give a unit a white magic weapon so that their physical attack becomes white magic, and then have them kill the undead, and their alignment will raise as a result. So you can fix a unit's alignment that way. this is one of the stages you can do that. Balmorian Ruins is another. I mentioned how I did some off-screen fighting to fix the alignment of some of the units in Balmorian Ruins for that same reason. Well, you are faster than everybody else. Rippy, apparently you've got the lead here. I'm quite happy to have you... Oh, here we go. Here comes some units. Alright, so here's a bit of an issue. This is an undead unit, and it's flying. So Warren is not well positioned to deal with that. But Tristan, your unit does have a cleric in it, so I'm going to need to shift you over here. And if all else fails, I can always use this unit back here, Vesely. But Warren cannot deal with this unit because it flies, because it's all undead and he has no white magic. I mean, I could use a tarot card if I had to, but I think Tristan will get in position to deal with that unit. Alright, this thing apparently wants to fight Warren, so alright, whatever, sure. Looks like Tristan's got that unit. Yeah, this is fine. Just as long as the cockatrice doesn't petrify, Warren. Okay, I mean, that's not great, but that'll do. Sure, we'll wipe out the one. Wow, that guy really doesn't like that. Whew, just barely survived. I thought that because it was daytime, I thought that that wizard would survive, but it was close. We actually had to use all 3 of Warren's casts to wipe out that unit, because they took out 2 of our wizard attacks on the very start of the game round. Okay, I mean, that was a lot of damage, to be sure. But we did wipe out that unit. Alright, Tristan, you got this unit. Good. Koji's got the left flank. So these should be non-flyers. Oh, by the way, here's our first look at a Tiamat, which is a tier 3 dragon unit. They're actually quite strong, but I'm not going to be using them. There's another undead unit. But none of the... What the? What is this? Oh, it's a werewolf unit. I was like, what are these fighters doing here? It's a werewolf unit, but during the daytime, werewolves are terrible. And then we have another flyer unit over here. Okay. So yeah, I would like Rippy to take the lead, get some XP here. So I'll send you forward. And then some of these other units. Gilbert, why don't you come over here? And Lion, why don't you take the left flank? And then hopefully we can move Tristan forward after Tristan catches this unit. Alright, Koji, you're fine there. You're just over on that side. Alright. Just making sure none of these units slip past. Alright. Oh. You know what? I'm going to not pull that card. I'd rather it stay daytime. In the frozen plains of Valhalla, there's an angel named Maisel. I've heard that. She has teamed up with Rashidi. Can you believe that? An angel and a man like that? Well, since we did that stage last week, yes, I can believe it. Maisel's... Oh, what's for sale here? Anything interesting? We could actually buy a sunshine if we want to keep it daytime, but we'll leave that alone. I mean, I can manipulate it so I can keep it at daytime if I want, but we'll let it go to night. It'll be more interesting. Alright, Tristan, you got this unit? Alright, so what we need is we need our cleric to kill the undead here. So we're going to keep it on leader for what it's worth. See, obviously we can't hurt the undead in and of themselves. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Could you be a little bit faster? Could you maybe not be the very last unit? Alright, there we go. So we'll set it to strong because their wizard's about to go. And that keeps them from dying. Alright. There we go. Good fight. It actually took more damage than I was expecting because the cleric was so slow to go. What do we find? Oh, strength. Nice. Strength up item. Cool. We definitely have to heal that one poor knight that almost died. Or paladin, I guess, now. Bashia, if Bashia wasn't 100-100 before, she certainly is now. Marjorie, okay. So now this unit's level 17. So Tristan got the kill, so that should have boosted his alignment a little bit. And you're already 100 100. You're not that far off. Okay. Tristan, why don't you slip over the water, or actually no, that it'll take you forever to walk over the water. Why don't you just get down here? Land units take forever to move over the water. Yeah, I was gonna say Warren slip to the side, but I think you're good there. These enemy units are mostly 15, 16, and 17 for the levels, but their alignment's so low. What is going on here? Why are you running towards Koji? Alright, you want to fight Koji? Sure. Fine, Koji will take you on. I'm not gonna have him fight the land units, though. I want my land units to fight them. Alright, fine. You want to fight this guy? Let's do it. Let's go, Koji. Obviously, we need to be on strong. I love the 3-digit printouts. You're supposed to be slower than the Pumpkinhead. Oh, man. My tactics got kind of messed up with that. Because I don't want to kill the leader here. I guess we just have to keep it on strong. That's unfortunate. Alright, so now we keep it on weak. I did waste a little damage there. Wow, that fire did a lot of damage. I think we can kill the other wyvern here. And then the unit will become low sky instead of high sky. So that means it's a little bit slower. I don't know where that unit's going to go. I'll temporarily move this back here. Alright, nope, this unit still wants to come fight us again. Alright, fine. You want to come back for round 2 with just one unit? Sure. We'll get you. I don't know why you want to come fight with only one unit, but sure. Alright, well, goodbye. That, Dark Element attack did not do much damage to the Raven Man. They have pretty high dark resistance. Alright, you get out to the water again. We'll leave these non-flying units for the rest of the team. Priestess. Minor alignment boost. Let's see if there's something we want to toss out. Alright, no, we have double Empress cards, so I don't think we need our Priestess. Priestess heals everybody for 50. Empress heals every unit to full. Empress is just better. Oh, hi, Omicron. You're the rebels who are causing Rashidi so much trouble. Can we just fight him here? No. What a fine collection of fighters you have. I could use them in my research. Please be sure not to get wounded. That would ruin the spell. You'll like what I can do for you. I'll see you soon. Okay, sure. What a pleasant young chap. No. Alrighty. So, yeah, we've already got most of the cities liberated on the map so far. Fortune, good or bad? This can increase or decrease your reputation. It can either increase it or decrease it, and it's anywhere from 1 to 3 points. We already have a maxed out reputation meter, though, so that doesn't really do anything. Many angels came down from the fields of Valhalla to try to take the angel Maisel back to the heavens with them, but most of them were captured or killed by the Empire. As a matter of fact, the current head angel is also imprisoned here. Sounds like a recruitable character to me. Let's go do that, shall we? Alright. Yep, Koji, you can just hang out there. Alright, so... as I said, Rippy is moving forward, so Rippy should be able to get some of these. Lion is anchoring the left flank right now. Just hang out down here for right now. And that looks good for right now. Is this unit trying to move through the water to get to Koji? What is this unit doing? I don't understand that at all. I don't know what that is all about. Alright. Looks like Gilbert is just in position to hit this first wave. Alright, so we want to kill that Tiamat. I also don't want to get hit by the... I'll put it on strong because I don't want to get hit by the hit all of that ninja over there. There we go. Okay. Tiamats are very, very strong physical defense, but they are weak against holy damage. Fortunately, we have mostly elemental damage. Alright, they're going to get their attacks off. Oh, we're already on strong. Never mind. Oh, that acid hurt. We'll put it on weak. There we go. Because we're going to get our second acid off. Okay. One more hit on the Tiamat, and it's down. There we go. And that guy in the back does not get any more attacks. If we hit all three, we will kill him. Nice. Good battle. Good battle. That was some ninja on ninja action there. What do we get? 2 merchants. I mean, we don't need 2 of them. Now we have 2 merchant items. I mean, I guess we could always use the second one. I said I was going to pull the merchant when I got to about 1 million goth. I was going to try to pull it then. Oh, this is an undead unit, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Oh, well. We'll just have to retreat from this battle. I do get 1 holy attack, though. Gilbert deals holy element damage. So I'll let Gilbert get an attack in and kill a skeleton, and then we'll skedaddle out of here. Bye. Alright, we'll take our level up and scoot out of here. Alright, Tristan, you need to fight this unit because you have a cleric that can actually hurt it. Gilbert, why don't you just hang out there for right now? I mentioned there's a lot of undead on this map. Again, what is this unit doing? Fine. You know what? Let's just kill them before they transform into werewolves at nighttime. Fine, if you want to run into the water to fight us, sure, whatever. I don't understand it, but... Yeah, so this is what werewolves look like when they're not transformed. They get 1 attack. That healing came out at a bad time. Oh, we actually missed a pumpkin. Whoa, we actually double missed the pumpkins, huh? Oh well. We can kill another one if we hit both of our spells. Oh man, that healing was unfortunately timed, just in time to heal a unit. Missing the pumpkins definitely hurt. Alright, get back on land. Koji, you hang out there. Maybe someone else will fight that unit now. Alright, Tristan should get the undead unit. Alright, Tristan's getting a lot of undead kills here. So we'll put it on leader for right now. Obviously we can't hurt anything other than the undead. I really wish that my cleric was a little bit faster in these fights. Alright, she got the job done. Now we have to absorb the mage's attack. Oh, he missed almost everything. Good job, Tristan. Tristan getting these kills is nice. Because those mages are low alignment units, and so he's getting some... Yeah, his alignment's been going up. I think he started at like... I think he started around 70-ish, and I think he's picked up about 8 points of alignment. He's also picked up some charisma, too. So that's all to the good. Alright. You can hang out here for right now. I'd actually like to stuff you in a city so you can heal for a bit, but there's no city in the area for you to heal off of. Warren, why? I think I have the center of the map covered pretty well. Warren, why don't you run all the way down here, and then you can scoot in behind units if I have to. Alright. We have them bottled up pretty nicely right now. And as I said, I wanted Rippy to get some XP. Rippy's my lowest XP, lowest leveled unit, because they're all 16, although they're about to hit 17. Alright. There we go. Empress always a nice card to have, although Charisma we do not need in terms of stats. We already had double Empress, though. Okay, here's our new character. My name is Yushis. I'm the head angel. I came to Earth to try to take my sister Maisel back to the heavens, but I was captured by Rashidi. It is strictly forbidden that we deal with mortals unless a contract has been created. We've been granted a contract with the rebel forces, but it is absolutely forbidden by the gods we create a contract with Rashidi. Yeah, Maisel made some bad choices. Nonetheless, my sister Maisel fell in love with Rashidi. My sister has already returned to the heavens. I mean, I guess you could say that we did kill her at the end of the last streaming session. I guess you could say that. Contract remains. Because of that, many angels are being forced to take sides and fight each other. Please form a contract with me and let me get revenge. I mean, yes. Thank you very much. I swear to fight with the rebels. Alright. So, let's get her into... She has always been pegged to join Aisha's unit. Let's see what she came with. Note that Yushis has 173 intelligence. Yeah, that's rather high, I will say that. I mean, so, okay, so like, look at the difference between Yushis' stats and the angel she comes with. So she's level 18, this angel's 17, but 173 intelligence against 103? My god, these angels are horrible. Okay, again, for contrast, so this angel's level 17, 102 intelligence. I also have an angel, or really a cherubim, which is the upgraded version. This unit is 2 levels lower and has higher intelligence already. You know, stack on 2 more levels, and this unit's going to be, it gets about 4 to 5 intelligence per level, so it'll be around 116 or so. Obviously, that does not compare to Yushis, who has absolutely insane stats. But yeah, you can see the difference. Okay. So we're going to remove this character and put her in this unit, and then I will deploy this unit. We're also going to drop this Samurai Jordan, who was just in there as a temporary placeholder, and put you in here. Where are you? There we go. We're also going to change the leader. We'll turn this, Yushis will lead this group. That way I have the little angel indicator on the map. Now we'll deploy you. Also a Golem was, yeah, a Golem's the worst unit in the game. Alright, so because it's going to take forever for this unit to walk down here, I'm going to try to teleport this unit forward, or I would like to at least. I would actually like to teleport this unit to the Rashvalian Temple, but I don't know if you can teleport to the temple. Yeah, you can only go to a town, not to a temple. Sadly, there's no towns anywhere close by. I don't think going over here is any closer. Well, we'll teleport you to here. There you go. Went a long way. I know, went a long way, right? Let's get you down here. I actually want that unit to get some fighting in as well. So I'm going to try not to move my forces too much further, because if they move further forward, it's going to be too easy for enemy units just to retreat back to the base. So we'll just hold here for a little while and allow these units to move forward. Oh, also Wang Khan has to liberate the last town, and then Wang Khan can get over here too. So we'll just chill here for a little bit. Like in terms of the map, I want to hold containment like in this semicircle here. And we'll let the next wave come to us and we'll slaughter them, because that'll give time for these trailing units to get up here. Alright, now it's night, so now those units will be werewolves, so that unit will be a lot more effective. Again, we've got this covered pretty well. Is this another undead unit? Yes, it is. We've got it covered, though. Once again, Tristan's unit can probably handle it. Or Norn can just wipe them with her wipe. Actually, Norn, why don't you just deal with that unit? You're in good position to fight that. Or even Rippy could deal with it. Rippy has a cleric in her unit, too. Alright, yeah, weak is fine here. Now see, those are the werewolves. That's what they look like. We also get the marsh graphic here. Werewolves themselves are quite strong. They don't take much damage from physical stuff. But they're useless if it's not... They're useless if it's daytime, so half the time they do nothing at all. And they get 3 attacks in the front row. They do get pretty good stat growth, but... And as you can see, they're doing a decent amount of damage here, but... they are weak against Holy Element magic, so I'm hoping that this guy will attack. Yeah, so he does more damage because that's a Holy Element attack. And at this point, yeah, it's easy to finish off a cleric. Don't love killing the cleric with my paladin, but it should be okay. Everybody got a level up. Nice. Let's see, you were already 100, 100. You're 79 alignment. That's probably fine. Alright, what's in this unit? A witch and some hellhounds. That unit's okay. Alright. So again, this just comes down to how much of the stuns the witch lands. Hopefully they won't. This is honestly not a very good unit that we're up against. It's just if the witch hits the big stun, then we're in some trouble. But if the witch misses, then I mean, you can see we're kind of tearing this unit to shreds right now. Well, my witches never do damage like that. Just gonna tell you, my witches do not land a stun on 4 of the 5 members of the enemy team immediately. And then all of a sudden we went into a misfest, apparently. Well, we got one of them. We would have easily wiped that unit without the stun hitting 4 of the 5 people immediately. Alright, now can we finish off that unit, or do we need Koji to sweep in and clean them up? But if the witch had, like, missed her stun, then that unit would have been completely useless. Alright, Norn, I think you're in good position to hit this unit. Rippy can also deal with it. Either one of those can kill that unit. Alright, that unit's still coming forward. Wow, that unit is awful fast. Flying units are fast. Rippy, you might need to seal this off. Of course, even if they both miss, Tristan has a cleric in his unit too. So we've got that unit pretty well boxed in. I think we're going to kill the witch before she even gets her stun off. Oh, that probably would have killed that unit. Hey, Colors, welcome. Oh man, come on. What is going on here? Okay, we still have it anyway. I'm like, what is going on here? Another 4 stun. Alright, that helped, but Rivera got 2 kills there, and that helped out Rivera a lot. Rivera's now up to 86 alignment. And 100 charisma, so that's good. That's what we want. Rippy's at 100, 100. Albert's at 186. Zora's at 98. Did we get this unit? Alright. So once again, we just need to wipe out the, put this on leader. Need our cleric to wipe this out. The paladin on the left does have a white magic weapon, so that will actually kill a ghost if he attacks it. And the hit all will hit the, oh, those nightmares are hurting. Ow. Can we kill these guys? There we go. I think if I set this to strong, he survives. I think he survives this. We won't take the chance. I think he would have survived this, but let's see. We'll see if this attack does 50. No, he would have died. He would have died. It did 54. Did just enough. Probably because it's close to midnight. Probably because it's close to midnight on the clock. Actually, no, it's only sunset. It actually could get a lot worse. But he survived, so that's good. Alright. Now Rippy's Shaman is level 18, so guess what? That is when Shamans can upgrade into their highest tier form, which is the Monk class. I think that's the first Monk I have in my army. So, you know how Clerics get to heal 1 unit at a time? So the base version of the class is Cleric, and they heal 1 unit twice. Then they upgrade into Shamans, who heal 1 unit 3 times. Well, guess what Monk does? Healing Plus heals the entire unit, everyone in the unit, and does it twice. Very, very, very powerful. Very good stuff. Alright, this is another undead unit. Okay. Norn, can you wipe this unit for me? I think Rippy's gotten enough fighting for right now. Why don't you pull back a little bit? As I said, there's a lot of undead on this map. Like, a lot of undead. One of you, Tristan, or you can get this. Also, maybe, Vesely. Once Vesely gets down here, I can rotate that unit in as well. And then now Yushis is coming in behind as well. Oh, we got some units down here now too. Okay, and that's why I was making sure to have some units down here. I don't know where this one's going. That's why you want to make sure you're covering the whole map. Warren, I guess you got this. Thessaly, I have a little hole in my lines here. Why don't you plug that for me? And then Wang Khan can start coming over too. I wouldn't mind having Wang Khan kill some of the undead on this map too. That'd be good. Alright. That'll get the nighttime over with faster. She's being held in an old temple near here. Where's the temple? It's at the head of that river to the north. So if you didn't know that there was a town there, you got the tip. Alright, Wang Khan, now you can start coming west and join the fight. So we've actually liberated everything at this point. So now we're just kind of killing enemy units. Alright, same thing. Weak is good here. Nice, the Petrifying Mist. Oh, wow. Apparently we do a lot of damage to these things. So, this unit has a Cockatrice and then some Devils in this unit. Devils, mostly intended to be spellcasters. They're really not good frontline units, and that's why you're seeing them get wrecked here. They don't do that well when it comes to, tanking hits. So we're gonna cut right through them here. And they are missing a lot of attacks here. Oh, wow. Cool. I mean, I'm good with that. Alright, we would prefer to kill the Cockatrice here, so... Just make sure my wizards target that unit. Should probably kill this thing. We don't have quite enough damage to get the last unit. We're one attack short. We missed one attack. If that one attack that missed had hit, we would have wiped the unit out. Yeah, Lion's pretty strong as far as units go. Now, it's going to be tough to finish off that. You probably need Warren to try to race that unit down. We'll see where it goes. It's probably going to... Nope, never mind. It's still coming forward. I don't know why a unit with 9 HP is still running forward. I thought it would go back to heal, but apparently not. We actually want to use whatever we can to hit the Tiamat, because we're... Well, we'll see. We can kill everything else pretty easily. So fire, they're weak against fire. I want my mages to target the Tiamat, because we can definitely kill the 2 ninjas just with Warren's attacks. Yeah, that's not going to do anything, buddy. Acid for 1 damage. Alright, now we can put it back to weak. We wore that unit down. Boom. Warren with the 78 damage. Nice. So much for that unit. It helps that most of the times that we fight units, we're actually wiping a lot of units in like 1 combat now. Whereas like earlier in the game, it took multiple rounds of combat to kill units. Now we're kind of at the point where a lot of our units just wipe the enemies instantly. Because as I said, I've played this game a lot, and I'm pretty good at building the units. And a lot of the AI designed units are not very well built, so we can just kind of wipe them out. Alright, would you just hang out here for right now? I like your current spot. As I said, we're just going to do containment on the enemies here, although I would prefer... Koji, you could be a little bit further forward, just because then that allows you room to slip in and behind the enemies and kill them. Alright, a lot of our units are done. As I said, I want to move up the units that haven't gotten a chance to fight yet. Thessaly. And then Yushis coming in behind them. The snow movement on Norn means this unit's very slow. Alright, let's get you over here. Should be another wave of monsters coming out soon. Alright, we got another flyer? Okay. Lion, looks like you're in position to deal with this. Wang Khan is also coming down as well. Alright, you will probably need to move here. If by some reason it gets past you, Wang Khan can cover. Alright, did Norn get this unit? Good. Alright. So... yeah, we'll put we can keep this on weak. So, The Princess attack, which is what Norn is, it is a white magic attack. So, yeah. Bye. So Norn can kill everything. Time flied today. Norn is already good at killing everything. She did pick up some charisma and alignment for killing all those undead. That said, the unit's so good at killing everything, I expect that her alignment will continue to plummet. Alright, Norn, just hang out here for the time being. I'll move you forward when I'm ready to kill the enemy base. And Vesely, you go forward a little bit. Alright. Tristan here. Rippy, how about here? Again, I'm spreading them out so I have some coverage of everything. So units can't slip through. I want Yushis to get up here and be able to do a little fighting, and then we'll probably go for the enemy base. Alright, looks like Lion was able to catch this unit. Lion's getting a little more combat than I expected down here. I didn't think there'd be this many units trying to run around down here, but there are, so... So, Ninja's pretty speedy. They're pretty good at dodging. Alright, this is good. We'll take out the flyer first. Alright, so now we want the next bolt to hit that one. Alright, and now we'll send it back to weak. Ah, would have liked that to have hit. Still gonna do an awful lot of damage though. Okay. They, if all three of these attacks hit, I think we kill the Raven Man. 1 HP? There we go. If he had missed the 1 HP attack, that would have been, that would have been pretty silly, but he didn't. There we go. Those fires did do a decent amount of damage. Alright, well, more units coming down here. You're fine where you are right now, Lion. You can just stay there. Yeah, I mean, we just keep, like, none of these units are making it back to the enemy base. We just keep wiping all of them. These units are not moving that fast. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll catch this unit too. Hey, Link Mario Samus. Welcome. So I have this unit up here, Vesely's positioned to hit the next units coming in, and then Wang Khan is approaching as well. Wang Khan can maybe take some of these units that Lion and Warren are fighting. Actually, I'll slide you slightly further south. Alright. You do not ever need to write a prediction. That is just an optional thing if people want to include it. Alright, well, we might be able to take out one of these werewolves before it gets a chance to attack. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, and now they're all going to get their attacks, so we'll set it to strong. What the heck was that? Just need to drop one of these guys below the cleric in HP. Good. Ah, well. Will they target the cleric or will they target the... Let's see. I think they're going to target the cleric. Like, I guess we'll see. Nope. Well, they did go after the one I wanted. Huh. I don't think we kill the... We're not going to kill the cleric, but I think we wipe the entire werewolves off this unit. Oh, no. We left them with 1 HP left. Okay, whatever. Nice. Suleiman to win out of protest? Okay, you do you. He would not be my pick to win. Spoiler alert, Suleiman is not my pick to win today. Alright, is this another undead unit? Yep, another one of these undead units. Okay. I would like it if Vesely can hit this unit, but I guess we'll see. I think we've been able to catch that unit. Alright, yeah, I would like Wang Khan to fight these guys. So, you know what, Lion, why don't you just pull back, and Wang Khan can fight these guys. The fact that there's no towns down here makes it kind of an interesting map. Like, normally you're, like, fighting over towns, but there's just no towns anywhere nearby here. Alright. Vesely finally gets a chance to do some fighting. If the cleric's not 100 alignment, she will be after this. Oh, there we go. There's a cleric who actually knows how to go early in the combat. Yeah, I mean, again, these units, this is why I don't build undead units, because these units are just, they're so binary, it's right? It's like, they're invincible if the other side has no white magic, and if there's any white magic, they just die instantly. Oh! Whoa! We just found another undead staff! What? Oh my god, we just got another undead staff. Holy cow. Okay. What a drop. Okay, now where do I have a unit that... Now the problem is most of my mages have like 0 alignment. Do I have an alignment? Oh, Sullivan's at 12 alignment. Oh, this guy's at 12 alignment. He hasn't dropped too low yet. Sullivan! Sullivan, my friend! Let's go. More Lich. Well, we don't have an undead ring, but we do have a staff, so we can do a sorcerer. Alright. Wait, oh, he's not a mage yet. Duh. But he can become one. Wait, what? Oh, does he not have enough charisma? Why can't he become a mage? His alignment's in the right range. He should be able to become a mage. Hold on. Wait, what, wait, hold on. He should be in the correct range for that. Why wouldn't he be able to become a... Hold on, I need to look at the chart that says what... Oh, he has to have 60 charisma. Oh, his charisma's too low. What the heck? Do I have some charisma boosting items? How about this guy? 56 charisma. Okay. Oh, his charisma's too low. Okay. Well, I can fix that. Do I have a charisma boosting item? I do? Okay. Let me just, before I use it, you know, the charisma boosting items are usually pretty useless because it's almost never difficult to meet the charisma requirement. And I want to do Sullivan because I think I can actually, I think I can turn Herald into a mage without too much trouble. All right, let's try this. I think I'm gonna have to use both of these, but that's why I've got them. I can't believe he didn't match the charisma requirement. All right. That gets into 58, yeah. All right. All right, there we go. All right, now we need to mage. All right. Now we use the staff. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, let's go. So now we just need an undead ring. Oh, I have plans for this unit. I have plans for this unit, indeed. Oh my god, he just barely met the alignment requirement. So now I'm just gonna have to, if I can get Herald, I can get Herald's charisma up as well. All right, well now this unit got even stronger. We also found buried treasure apparently. What is this? Does this increase intelligence? Because I found a billion things that increase strength, but very little that increases intelligence. Okay, cool. Intelligence plus 7. All right. Well, today's your lucky day, buddy. Sullivan. There you go. All right. So Wang Khan is going to try to fight that. There's another flying unit over there. I think Koji's going to have to deal with that. Is this yet another undead unit? Yes, it is. We almost have Yushis up here, though. And I think it's time for Norn to start heading towards the boss as well. We've gotten a good bit of fighting done. Alright, you can fight this undead unit. Yeah, Koji's gonna have to fight that flying unit. Quite a few units down here, aren't there? Alright, Wang Khan to the rescue. He can deal with these guys, because they're all such evil units. It's almost daytime, too. So, They'll start getting weaker and we'll start getting stronger. I mean, I have evil units too, but most of my units are high alignment. Alright. Now again, as long as we don't have everybody get stunned by the witch, we should be in pretty good shape here. That'll do a lot. There we go. Marco the Doll Mage. Alright, just not everybody gets stunned here. Okay, just our front line got stunned. That's okay. And they might even wake up. Alright, Marco getting more kills. Oh, we have no more attacks because we're stunned. Wake him up, wake him up, wake him up. Oh. Would have been nice to have gotten one more attack. But our Lich unit... Warren's got it. Warren can outrun this unit, for sure. It's going to try to run back to the enemy base, but Warren is faster, as we know. So Marco should have picked up some alignment from getting those kills. Okay. Another not especially strong unit. So someone's going to have to take the hit from killing a cleric. Hopefully it's Wang Khan himself, because he's at 100 alignment, yeah. So he should be okay, because he's already 100 alignment. Yeah, he's still 100. Marco's up to 96 alignment now. Is there a preview of Civ 7 coming out soon? So yeah, we're killing our way through these enemies. Again, there's actually a lot of enemies on this map. Alright, as usual. Okay, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. We should actually focus the Cockatrice now, because it's actually the lowest health unit on the board. In 3 weeks' time, okay. I'm curious to see what they plan on doing for for the next Civ game. But I'm not like holding my breath, because like Civ 6 was a lot of fun, but the AI couldn't play the game. Alright, hopefully that unit doesn't run back to heal, because I can't stop them from that. Let's see where they go. Hopefully they'll come back for another round, and I can definitely wipe them out. Ah. Alright, good. They are coming back for another round. Alright, here's yet another undead unit. I believe, so there's the one unit that has all skeletons. Technically, so we'll just put this on leader. Nice, wow, this cleric goes so fast. She must have really good agility. Alright, bye. Yeah, the undead units, that just, when they hit with a cleric, they just die instantly. I believe they have 4 copies of each of those units. So... yeah, we're kind of melting our way through them. Alright, oh, Vesely hit 18 as well, so she can also become a monk. Good job. And you're hanging out there with Morgan, the oddly high the oddly high alignment wizard. 94 alignment. I turned him into a doll mage, but his alignment's too high for that as well. So he just stays as a wizard with all this incredible alignment. Double France amusing because of the Olympics. Yeah, I mean, but like France is pretty common Civ in Civ 4. Alright, Vesely, you can pull back now as well. Everybody's gotten a chance to do some fighting on this map, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, Wang Kun. Yeah, I managed to get some good kills on pretty much everyone. Alright, no, we want it on weak because we're going to have attacks that hit all, and they do more damage when it's set to weak. Of course, their attack does more damage too. Alright. Oh wow, that hurt a lot. But they shouldn't be able to do enough damage to kill, and we should have another heal coming in soon. Yeah, the Holy Element attack does a lot. Okay. So we're going to set it to strong for that next acid that the Tiamat does. Alright, it missed anyway. Oh, that would have been nice to get that kill. Oh well. We'll wipe that unit out the next time we hit them. Winecon getting into a few kills here. Alright, so Koji should be able to easily wipe this unit this time, because he killed half of it last time. Yeah, we should not have difficulty finishing off this unit. These pumpkins knocked him down to like one-shot range by the wizards. Now the one thing this unit's missing is something that hits the entire board. I wonder if I can maybe I wonder if I can maybe put one of the liches in this unit. Maybe I can swap, like, if I can turn this guy into a lich, maybe I can put him, like, swap a lich into this unit in exchange for one of these wizards. That might be nice. Alright. Okay, so Yushis, why don't you just head towards the enemy base, and then Norn will follow you, and one of you can fight the boss. Probably Norn, because Norn's my kill everything unit. Alright, Warren got this. Okay, sure. Alright, I think Warren just kills both of them. So the AI, of course, is not great in Civ 4. I mean, we see that in AI Survivor, but the difference is in Civ 4, with a bunch of cheats, the AI can actually still be really hard to beat. Because, like, Deity is still really hard to beat in Civ 4. In Civ 6, Deity is not even a challenge. It's just like the AI just can't play the game at all. And if you don't believe me, go look at the report I did where I won on Deity difficulty without ever building a single district. I launched the spaceship and won without ever even having a district, which obviously should not happen. Like, they just can't handle the econ side of the game, and they can't handle the military side of the game, so there's just no challenge. It's a fun game, but like you just have to accept that the AI just cannot play the game at all, and that's kind of killed the replay value. Yeah. Okay. So someone's gonna have to fight this unit. Is this the werewolf unit? Yeah. What level are the werewolves, just out of curiosity? They're level 16. Okay, they're level 16. We can definitely fight werewolves at level 16. And as like I said, it's gonna be daytime soon anyway. People still win against Civ 6 AI. They've tripled the deity bonus. Yeah, the AI they just can't play the game. It's just unfortunate. Like, they just don't understand how to play the game. Wow, those attacks that hit all were just wrecking those poor werewolves. Whew. Got a lot of AoE damage against this board. All right, now they're gonna get their attack, so we'll put it on strong. They get another attack. All right, now we'll go back to us because they had one more attack. I miscounted slightly. But the Thunder into the Acid just does so much damage. Thunder into Acid. Nice. Yeah, it's just the district building, the AI just doesn't really understand the complexity. Also, Marco is now 100-100 as well. Good job, Marco. So everyone in this unit is now 100. Oh, I guess Bridget lost a tiny bit of alignment for killing the Cleric. Or she killed something that dropped her alignment slightly. That's fine, she'll be back there. But Wencon probably shouldn't do any more fighting on this map because he's already level 17. Alright. This unit is flying out here. Alright, Warren, looks like you got another challenger. Alright. Yushis, you have been very slowly moving forward the entire stage. Look at this unit booking it. There comes another undead unit. Alright. Now that guy in the back might actually be able to kill one of the mages. We'll see what their tactics are set to. Alright, they targeted Warren instead. Lich don't care about that. And now we're gonna get our hit all Ice Storm. Nice. So much for that. Harold is. So it was really good that I promoted Sullivan to Sorcerer when I did, because his alignment was 12 and now it dropped to 6. You have to be over 10 alignment to become a mage. Yeah, the requirements can be a little tricky. Alright, are these 2 more undead units? Alright, Yushis, you're going to deal with these undead units. You should be in position to handle them. Why are you running in that direction? And then Norn will head for the base as soon as you clear these. Yeah, the enemy units are not that strong on this map, but there sure are a lot of them. Alright, so note that Yushis has the special angel graphic, so we'll keep this on... Let's put this on strong, because I think she's... Yeah, I was going to say... Oh my god, she did 87 damage. I thought she was fast enough that she would outspeed the rest of my team. So basically every single attack on this board is a Holy Element attack, because I have white magic weapons on both of the paladins. So this unit just annihilates low alignment targets. Now let's hope the witch doesn't... Alright, that's a decent stun, but not an amazing one. Yeah, like, we're not even needing our heals. Oh my god, 93 damage! Oh my god! Woo! Alright, well, and then the stun kicked in, and then that was it. Jesus, 93, okay. So, needless to say, this unit's pretty good against undead. I just want to make sure our paladin doesn't die. I think that's Lance from the beginning of the game up there. A 93 attack, oh my god. And yes, we have yet more units coming out down here again. You know what, Lion, why don't you deal with these? I'm tired of fighting these. I want to keep this, I want to make sure that Harold's charisma stays high. I don't want it to drop lower, so I'm going to pull Warren back a little bit. Alright, so many enemies on this map. Where are you going? Also, Norn, if you're not moving to the enemy base yet, do it now. Where are you going? Where the heck are you going? There we go. Anyway, so every attack that we have is white magic on this, in this group, so we'll just start killing them instantly. That works. So what do we get? So Yushis, yeah, so this will improve her alignment. It's already going up. You're pretty much at 100. You're at 9. How did you lose a point of charisma? I don't know. 100, 100, 100, 100. Aisha's almost slightly lower. Well, we'll kill more undead, and that'll continue to go up. Again, this is a great map for raising alignment because there's so many evil enemies on here. Alright, yep. Now hopefully we just don't have everyone get stunned. That works. She is a little over leveled, but she still did pick up a little alignment. I actually need her alignment to still get a little bit higher. Killing level 18 skeletons will help. Jeez, there's even more of these units over here. I'm gonna have Lion come forward because I don't really care about Lion's alignment. Alright, same thing. Okay. 95. Well, if Aisha wasn't at perfect alignment, she should be now. Yep. Aisha killed 4 skeletons. That's a recipe for increasing your alignment, for sure. Oh, and she can promote now. She's going to lose her unique graphic, but... now she just gets the standard monk graphic. Yeah. That is a very holy unit. Alright. So you're done with the fighting now as well. Alright, and then Norn, you're just going to run to the base and kill this. Finish off this map for us. Okay, apparently Warren gets to fight another round here. I might have to heal. I didn't realize that that unit was so low. just do this. Hopefully I can charm the cockatrice. I just want that cockatrice not to hit the wizard at 55. Alright. This confuses the enemies. They attack each other. Like that. Tried to petrify himself. I don't know what happens if an enemy unit kills one of the units. I actually don't know what happens when that goes on. Yeah, he lost a little charisma from that, Herald. It's unfortunate. I need his charisma to be over 60. That's okay. As I said, we're gonna... No, don't fight, do another battle. I need your charisma to be over 60 to promote you to a mage. I can manipulate that, but the further it is below 60, the more manipulation it requires. Alright, no, we don't want strong. What are we doing? We want weak here. This unit's already good to go. It doesn't matter. We probably will not kill all the units on enemies here, but we should get most of them. Yeah, like it took all of our attacks to get that. There we go. Oh, nice. We're actually focusing the correct unit. Alright. Yeah, we're going to come up like one or two attacks short here. Looks like we are one attack short of killing that whole unit, but certainly not bad. Alright, Norn. Norn's moving on the base, which they've left undefended. Okay, apparently this unit just wants to die. Like, it literally just ran forward to fight Lion. Okay. One of you guys has got this, yeah. Yeah, we've killed a lot of units on this map. Takes a long time to get up these cliffs. Oh, we made a slight profit. It's the start of a new day. My army is very expensive, so I don't make a lot of profit from these fights. Alright, fine. We'll wipe out this last unit. Apparently there's only one unit on the map we haven't killed yet. Again, the supply of units is not infinite. The AI will run out of units eventually. Yeah, werewolves during the day, not the scariest. Of course, my unit fights better. This is a low alignment unit that I have, so we fight better during the night as well. I don't think that we're going to get the wipe on this unit, but we should kill maybe 2 werewolves. So they're completely out of offensive attacks now, the enemy unit. They get 2 more heals, but they don't get any more actual attacks that deal damage. Yeah, as I said, I didn't think we had enough damage. They get 1 more heal here. I didn't think we had quite enough damage, but we certainly trashed that unit pretty good. Alright. Anyway, Norn's made it to the boss here. Hi, Omicron. How dare you destroy my undead? Well, I did kill every single undead, so there you go. You'll pay for this with your lives? Okay. Yeah, weak is fine. I mean, this guy's gonna hit us with a... He's gonna hit us with a... So, this boss is a sorcerer. Let's just see how we do against this boss. He's a sorcerer, so he gets 2 hit all attacks. That should do a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. That should do a fair bit to us. Yep. He does get 2 of them, but I think we can kill him before he gets a second one of those off. Nice. Yeah, don't mess with Norn. It took us 1 rotation and 1 extra attack to kill him. I mean, he hit pretty hard, don't get me wrong. But we still wiped him out. With extreme prejudice. Norn is a rather strong unit over there. Rather strong. So anyways, we got a lot of experience on this map. Like we killed a lot. We wiped that whole army. I wasn't even like trying to farm XP. It just kind of happened. All right, we got a little bit of extra money. As I said, my army is very expensive. Okay, so first things first, we're going back here because if we go back to this stage, continent of Antilia, there actually is an item we can get in the base here. Right in time to fix the timer. Oh yeah, you're right. Good call. Good call. Okay. Woo. And thank you for that. I did update it correctly, didn't I? Yes, there we go. Okay. Get down there, Wayne Khan. We found this filthy staff in Omicron's room. It seems to be a staff of the dead. They create sorcerers. We have no use for it. Please take it for yourself. So we got another undead staff. And by the way, guess what else we can do? If we go back to the stage we did last week, City of Milano, watch this. So if we go to, again, look how big this map is. If we go back to the enemy base on this map, fast forward, here it comes. We found this Book of the Dead. Please take it. Okay. Hey, some of you might remember. Remember there was that guy at the very beginning of the game who wanted Books of the Dead? Back in Sharam? Let's go. This guy wants a Book of the Dead. It's happening, yeah. My name is Batista, the Great Magician. You found the book. We actually found an earlier Book of the Dead. This is actually the second one we've given him. As a reward, let me give you this undead ring. With this, you can change a sorcerer into a lich. Lich is the strongest magic user there is. He's not lying. If you become a lich, you can recruit powerful undead characters. I remember the first time we did this, everyone was like, are we really giving this guy a Book of the Dead? He seems trustworthy. I like the cut of his jib. I trust him. He seems honest. Okay. So, now let's go ahead and start using these. So, where's our undead ring? Here it is, undead ring. Okay. So first up, Sullivan now can become a lich. So now we have 3 liches, and we still have this undead staff too. We still have a leftover undead staff, so we just have to get Harold, we just have to get his charisma over 60, and he becomes a sorcerer as well. So let's do this. We're gonna alignment manipulate him, or charisma manipulate, I guess is the proper term here. So now we're gonna create a unit just for this guy. What's his name again? Harold. And no, it's just him, and he has to be in the front row. Oh wait, did I hit the wrong button? Okay. There we go. Alright, now we need to give him a white magic weapon. So, okay, how do I do this? So we have to unequip someone who has a white magic weapon. If I can go to the correct unit. Wang Khan, take that, give me that rune axe that you're currently holding. This is a white magic weapon. So we're going to give this to Harold. Now he does a physical white magic attack in the front row. So now we just have to have Harold fight and kill 1 or maybe 2 undead. And again, this is the place to do it, is in Antilia. So we have to deploy Harold, a wizard by himself running around. And we just have to have him run around in the marshes until he finds some undead. Now you might remember when I recruited the pumpkins that this can sometimes take a while, but we'll see. What the? He ran around the marshes. Are you kidding me? Stay in the marshes. Alright. So, a day passed. I'll stop it before it gets to 2 days passing. There we go. Alright, Harold. So I just need him to kill this guy. There we go. Good job, Harold. Let's see if you got enough charisma from that. 58. Ah, he needs to kill one more. He's at 58. 58. Okay. Save this. You also might need to heal. Yeah, if he hadn't killed that one unit at the end of the last stage, that would have been enough. Alright, Harold. Let's see if we can find another one. If a new day is about to start, I will... Alright. We'll go back to the map and we'll do this again, because another day is about to start. Alright. Just have to do that. You just have to get one more guy. Yeah, 31 alignment's okay. Or is that too high? What is the major alignment requirement? Up to 35. 30. It has to be 60 charisma, but 35 alignment. I'm worried his alignment's going to go too high from killing. I'm worried his alignment's going to go too high from killing this. Okay. If his alignment goes over 35, he can't promote either. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? He needs to get charisma, but low. He needs to gain charisma, but lose alignment. So he needs to fight something that's comparable to his level. Oh, How? Okay, hold on. So he needs to fight something that's like the same level as him. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. I need to see what the levels are. Let me use... I just need to look at the guides here for a second. Angelia. Because he's actually going to gain too much alignment, I think, and go over the alignment requirement. Alignment manipulation can be annoying. Okay, if he fights a Cerberus, that's level 16. What is he? So he's level 20. What's the change in charisma for something that's 4 levels lower than you? I think you still gain charisma from that. 4 levels lower. Hold on. Sorry, I was not expecting this. I really wish he had not killed that one unit at the end of the last stage. He would have already been where he needs to be. Charisma. No, 4 levels below is... Okay, no, he needs to kill something that's a higher level than him. He'll definitely get the charisma requirement if he kills... No, he needs to kill something that's 1 level below. 1 level below. I really wish I had another charisma. Oh, man, he's so close. He's like so close to hitting this. But I'm worried if he kills that... Oh, you know what I can do? There's a solution here. There is a solution here. Because you know what I have in terms of items? I have an alignment booster. So he can kill a oh no, but that's gonna raise his alignment too high. Ah, shoot. I was thinking that dang it. He needs to kill something that's like the same level as him, but does not increase his alignment. How can I do that with this guy? He's like really close right now. I need to drop his alignment but increase his charisma. That's really annoying to do. Maybe we could, he's so close, maybe we could even do it with tarot cards. Like if we could pull a world tarot card, like all he needs is 2 charisma. He might even be able to get it with tarot cards if we pull a world card or something like that. This is annoying because he's so close, and then I can have another sorcerer, which would be awesome. He's so close to this. Are there any neutral monsters I could fight in any of these other areas? I realize this is not, you're not seeing much interesting on screen right now. I'm just trying to see. No, all these other monsters are his level's too high. The problem is his level's too high, so he doesn't gain charisma from killing these things. Wraith Phantom. How about on the next map? No. His level's too high. That's the problem. His level's gotten too high. He doesn't gain charisma from killing these things that are such low levels. I mean, he'll gain alignment, but he can kill the undead, but then his alignment's too high. Damn it. This is so frustrating. His alignment's too high, but his charisma's too low. If he kills that, Let's try this. He kills an undead, and then he kills... We'll save state this just in case. He kills an undead, and then he kills something else to drop his alignment and charisma together. All right. Stop running around the marsh. Note that it is costing us gold to do this. Come on, Harold. There we go. Alright. Okay, he does also have to hit the target. Using an Emperor card here, so he gets another attack. He just has to hit the target. He's already missed twice. God. Please hit the target. There we go. I had to use 2 Emperor cards because he kept missing. Alright. Oh, his alignment's 34! It didn't go up too much. Yes! He qualifies. Let's go! I thought he was going to have to go kill something else. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. We had to use a lot of resources, but we're good. Alright, first of all, let's disband this unit. The Saga of Harold. He qualifies just barely. I'll put you back in here for now. Oh my god, that was annoying. The hardest part of the game is meeting the alignment and charisma requirements. I think I'm going to shuffle you around, but for right now... meeting the alignment and charisma requirements. Absolute clown show, indeed. Needing to use the double Emperor tarot cards is just absurd. Alright, now we can use that undead staff, and if we ever get another undead ring, he can become a lich as well. Alright. So let's do a little shuffling here. We don't need 2 liches and a sorcerer in one unit. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Sullivan out of this unit. And I'm going to take out one of the wizards in Koji's unit. Here we go, Bronson. Oops, nope, not that unit. Yeah, I understand. So we're going to put the wizard back in here. Bronson in this... Oh my god. I got to rearrange that. And we'll put the lich in this unit. So now Koji has some hit all capability, which is one of the things that that was like the one thing this unit was lacking, is it didn't have AoE capability. Alright. There we go. Alright. And we still have the sorcerer in this unit. We still have a sorcerer in this unit too. Alright. Okay, well that should make us a lot stronger. I think we're good to go there. We should be good on items. Let's just save, and now we can finally, belatedly, move on to the next stage. So if we can somehow get one more undead ring, we have 3 liches in our army now, and plus a sorcerer. And we're an undead ring away from having 4 liches in our army, which is absurd. Getting 2 undead staffs to drop. I need to update this. Getting 2 undead staffs to drop is crazy, because the undead staffs tend to be the harder ones to get. And the irony is that it's not that hard to get undead rings, but then you need the staff in order to create a lich. But we did it. Alright. So this is a optional side stage / secret stage. Alright, it's not a huge map. What's interesting about this map, though, is there's only 1 visible town. There are 12 invisible towns on this map. 12 invisible towns. Have I done some challenging variants? I've done some variants before. I did a variant with no flying units, which is actually pretty hard if you have no flying units. I also did a variant where I only had female characters, no male characters, which I called girl power. And I've also done part of a run where I only use large characters. That is, every unit is one small character and two large characters. And that's actually very hard to do because the large units are definitely inferior to the small ones. Anyway, let me show you the... I went and grabbed the map of this stage before starting because I'm going to have to be referring to it. Here's the actual map of the stage. So there are, as I said, there are 12 hidden towns up here. So Wang Khan can probably get all of them, honestly. Well, actually, Wang Khan's going to have to go get the... Well, someone will get the one in the middle. I can maybe have a non-flyer get the one in the middle. But yeah, so you see that's what the map actually looks like. I'm going to be referring to that a lot as I play this because it's so hard to see. All right, yeah, so Wang Khan. Where's that first temple? Okay, it is there. It is right here. And yeah, Wang Khan's going to be flying around liberating stuff. This is another map that has a lot of evil enemies on it. I believe it's the only map in the game where you can actually see liches on the enemy side. All right, Yushes. You are so holy. Why don't you go liberate that town in the middle and then just defend it? How about that? All right, Warren. I'm going to have you take the lower path and cover the south side of the map. Like over here for right now. Koji, I'm going to put you on the north side for right now. I'm going to split my units, some of them going north, some of them going south. I can't remember whether the enemies more deploy north or south. I believe they more deploy to the north, from what I remember, but I'm not certain. I think we'll send like 3 north and 2 south. Most of the fighting takes place around this lake, as you can imagine. Alright, so... Actually, I'll send you south. And I'm going to send Gilbert to the north side. So I have like one low alignment unit on either side. Vasily will send you north as well. Rippy, you can go to the south. So we kind of have like north and south of the lake. Why did this civilization settle so many tundra ice cities? Good question. This is not really like a normal place. This is actually kind of like a special... Wow, 24,000 gold to deploy this unit. I have a very pricey army. That's why I'm not actually gaining all that much gold, because my army is insanely expensive. But that's fine. I don't care. My army kicks butt. My army is very, very, very strong. This is actually kind of like a secret place where an evil character is imprisoned. And that's why the map looks like this. We found buried treasure, okay. Oh, that's a really good sword. I'm holding off on some of this for some additional characters I might recruit later, but this is a plus 17 strength. Maybe I'll just slap that on somebody. I actually have so many strong weapons at this point, it's kind of insane. Warren's done moving. Alright, we found our first temple. Alright, let's see what we can pull. Sun, okay. Well, we'll just set it back to daytime again, temporarily. Galf. So we're going to start hearing a lot about Galf, who's the enemy. Galf is a recruitable character, but only if you have very low reputation and very low alignment. Galf is one of the generals of the underworld from the time of the Ogre battle. Thanks to the 3 High Knights, he lost his powers and is imprisoned here. Our temple is dedicating to making sure that the seal is never broken. So basically, you're in, like, the Antarctic, which is why this is, like, all snow. But then, like, there's this row of mountains here and a line of temples sealing, and then Galf is, like, trapped in here. Oh, by the way, here's what a vampire unit looks like during the daytime. It's a coffin. One of the few maps you can actually get vampires on, if you're curious. Alright, so next town we have to get is to the northeast of this one. Should be right here. Yeah, the coffins are kind of silly. Well, this unit is flying. Alright, Warren. Vampires are very hard to kill during the daytime. They get like the coffins are actually quite difficult to kill, but we'll let Warren take a crack at it. A little bit silly. Let's try to kill that griffin. If we kill the griffin, the unit no longer flies. You see, so you can see the coffins have really high resistances. Sleeping. I want you to hit the coffin in the front. Yeah, they get one attack sleeping. I guess we have to put it on weaks to do any damage at all. I guess we have enough damage to kill this. I mean, like, it takes a lot of hits to kill the coffins. Okay. Yeah, and again, another reason why I don't like using vampires or werewolves and the like is they're useless half of the time. It doesn't make for very interesting units. It's like frustrating to have your units just be completely useless some of the time. Alright, so that was the first flying unit. Actually, Warren, you're okay there. If something would try to slip through the middle, I have vision on it, so. We should be about to discover the next hidden town, though. There we go. It is kind of amusing the way that we're killing coffins, of all things. Hermit. We'll take the intelligence. Golf keeps vampires around to guard him, but they are helpless during the day. I mean, we did kind of see that. Try not to attack him at night. I mean, we'll fight. We're ready to fight at any point in time, under any conditions. All right, so this is the first 3 of 12 hidden cities, as we said. Where's the enemy? I guess they only had the one flying. All right. Oh, never mind. Here comes another flying. Oh boy. I hope that I can catch that with Yush's here, because I do not have units in good position to deal with that otherwise. Warren could kill the leader. If we have to, Warren can kill the leader and then retreat, and then that unit will retreat. I think Yush's will get this, but it's a little bit dicey. This is another one of those maps where just having references that tell you where all the hidden towns are is so helpful. I heard there's no one alive on the other side of the mountains. Is that true? Rumors that there's only ghosts and skeletons in the forests around the lake. I mean, there's some enemy units there. Alright, where's our next hidden town? It is just to the southwest. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put this over here so I can see it better. Looks like it's in that clearing over there. Should be right here. Yeah, so Wang Khan's mission on this map is just flying around, finding hidden towns. Alright, it looks like we're in position to catch this with Yash's. Alright, so it's a good thing I put a holy unit right in the center of the map to deal with this undead. Yeah, weak is fine. Oh, that's a sorcerer over there. That's not a mage, that's a sorcerer. But, once again, we eat undead units for breakfast. Yeah, it would have been nice to... It's too bad you can't get that, but there's no way to get that sorcerer into your army. Alright, we covered it. We have it covered. Thank you. Thank you for covering that, Yoshis. Alright, where are the enemies, by the way? I actually made it further forward than I thought. The first wave should be popping up any second now. Oh, here comes another vampire unit. Starting to see some of these. Double zombie dragons. Yes, there are zombie dragons in this game. You can use an undead. You can also use an undead ring on a dragon, in which case it becomes, or on a Tiamat, and it becomes an undead dragon. Sadly, they're not really that good of a unit for what it's worth. They're really good tanks, but they don't do much damage. All right, we don't want a devil card. We'll pass on that. Rashidi wants to use the power of the Black Diamond to rule the continent. How could he possibly get the Black Diamond? It was hidden by the gods. First time we've heard about the Black Diamond. That's a new one. Alright, so next up we have to go further southwest. to this break in the mountains. And we're starting to see some enemy units pop up. Oh, hello, here comes one. That's a werewolf unit. So far, most of the enemy units have been on the south side of the map. Alright, well, since there's not much coming so far, we'll move these units up to this side of the river. And Koji, you can move in front of the infantry a little bit. Like up there. Warren, I think I'm happy with you right where you are. I'll scoot these guys forward a little bit too. Norrin, as usual, you are lurking in reserve until we can come in and put the hammer down at the end of the stage. Alright. Up. It's nighttime now. Out comes the vampires. Together with the griffin to make that unit high sky. And here comes the tiger men. Not werewolves, tiger men. Okay. Well, here comes the vampires. First time we can see vampires. Kind of an interesting unit. They're so when they're in the back row, they get a charm attack. When they're in the front row, they have a physical attack that deals damage and heals them for part of the damage they take. Well, so much for that guy. We're gonna knock out their ability to fly here. Oh wait, oh, I should have switched it back to weak. Oh well. Up. Managed to land one charm. Did that knock him out of it? No. That means that guy's gonna attack us. Oh man, that's... okay. I didn't realize that you could hit that guy. I keep going after that one ninja. Wow, they keep wasting their attacks by hitting the same one. Okay. I didn't think you could hit that guy. Oh well. I didn't think that... I keep forgetting that guy on the right was able to hit the vampire in the back. Now that unit's going to retreat, but that unit does not fly anymore, and Warren can easily hunt that down. Okay, apparently all their units are down here, so I guess I have to move... I already moved those units up there forward a little bit. I wasn't sure what side of the river they were going to be on, or what side of the lake they were going to be on. Oh, hello, and then, like I said, I believe this is the only enemy unit in the game that has a Lich in it. Wait, what the? Where's this guy going? Okay. Norn, can you deal with this? Just make sure this guy doesn't kill us. Hey, AFR. The legendary TF game? What is the legendary TF game? I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Did you get this, Warren? I don't want Warren to kill every unit coming in. I just wanted to get this retreating unit. Alright, good. We got him. Good job. Alright. Now Warren can get out of there. Need those flyers to race down the retreating units. Alright. Back up so other units get a chance to fight. Alright. The old one on YouTube, Bristle as TF. I still don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I'm not following you. I don't know what Bristle as TF... What is TF? Well, this unit is moving pretty fast, but... Norn, I think, can cut them down. Twisted Fate. I still don't know what Bristol... Well, what does Twisted Fate mean? Twisted Fate is... What is Bristol as Twisted Fate? I'm just not... I'm not trying to be dense here. I don't understand. What is the context for this? It's like this one unit kind of slipped past me. If I have to, I can run him down with Warren, but I'm hoping to use a different unit. Bristle as... I don't know what... Was this from like 12 years ago or something like that? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to play dense here, I'm just not following. Oh wow, that Holy Element did a lot. We wasted our heal plus, unfortunately, but... Ow. I'm sorry if the details of a game from that long ago are not jumping to mind right away. Apologies. Alright, there we go. So you can see we get the big heal. Alright. Well, we seem to be destroying this one. I still don't know who Bristle is. Is that a player? Was that a player name? Like, was that a player? Someone called Bristle? I don't remember ever playing with someone called Bristle. Anyway, there's an undead unit we're gonna have to tangle with. Alright, so we also have a unit. I mean, if you have the game, I could look at it if you have like a link or something. I don't know. Anyway, the moon card's nice to draw here because it means nighttime will be over a little bit sooner. It was your friend, Dragon Ring. My friend Bristle. I don't know who Bristle is. I'm sorry. I'm sitting around to make sure that Galf's seal stays sealed. Galf has lost his power and cannot get out of his prison. Alright. Off to the next city. What are the stats on that Dragon Ring? That's pretty mediocre. Just sell it for some cash. Yeah, I mean, I recorded like well over 300 videos for League of Legends, so trying to remember what happened in one particular one is a little dicey. Okay, we don't want a Hangman card. Just not pick that up. Hee, welcome, hee. Inongo is a town populated by those who formed a pact with a demon during the evil Ogre battle. So these people are like imprisoned here. When Galf the Black was sealed into the earth, we were sent along. The seal runs along the mountains to the north. We are not able to cross it. So you see the geography of this map is kind of non-natural. As a matter of fact, how did you get in here? Please get us out of here. We can't stand this place. So you can use this. So if you were playing through this game for the first time, one thing you could do is like, you could, before the start of any stage, you could like buy a whole bunch, you could buy like 10 of these, go to the stage, reveal where all the hidden towns are, and then like reload your save state and then just know where they all are. But I already obviously know where they are because I'm using references. Alright, this is an undead unit, I believe, but Rippy should be able to... Oh no, this is... okay. This unit has 2 sylphs in it. I actually was planning on using it... Oop, I dropped the controller. I'm actually planning on using a charm to steal one of those sylphs for myself, but yeah, so they have a white magic attack that hits the whole team. So they're quite good units. But they don't stand up very well to physical damage. And that healing plus is gonna help out a lot. So we still have to get the mage's attack. Yeah, that hit hurts a lot, but that mage is not going to get any more attacks. That healing does a lot of work. It helps having monks. There we go. Oh, come on, one more hit. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Fianna? I've never actually done this before. Is it possible to charm a unit when there's only one unit left? I've never done that before. Okay, so now we have a sylph that I'm actually planning on putting in one of these units. I was gonna put it in this unit when I shuffled Tristan to another unit. And put the sylph into that unit. So now we have a sylph on our side. Intelligence is a little on the low side, but I have a holy magic attack that hits all, and I just wanted to feature that unit. Okay, well that's one way to get rid of a unit. I've never done that before. Killed all but one unit and then charmed what was left over. Alright. Now we're gonna have to use the Lich has undead in there, so we're gonna have to use one of our units with a cleric to get that. And all right, I think Norn will be able to catch this unit. That's the one thing I'm watching at the moment. Come on, Gilbert, you got this. Gilbert, why are you walking in such a stupid way? All right, fine, Koji. The new Koji that now has hit all. Of course, Koji might just wipe this unit out, but that's fine. If Koji wipes them, then Koji wipes them. All right, well, that's what the zombie dragon looks like. Can we get a pumpkin hit? All right, that's good. Yeah, they don't take much damage from Owl. That was a lot of damage. Do we get one more hit? Alright. Oh, how is that guy fast enough to go before our pumpkins? I was gonna have my pumpkins hit and then retreat. How in the world, why are my pumpkins so slow this round? Oh, did they get stunned? I guess they got stunned. Ah, my pumpkins must have gotten stunned. Yeah, what is pathfinding? We don't know. I hate it when I have a unit die. It's pretty rare for that to happen, but it does happen sometimes. Anyway, rest in peace, poor Kinnison. He gets set back to 0 experience. I don't know if he was close to leveling or not. Pumpkins got stunned. Yeah, I figured it out. The pumpkins obviously got stunned. Because I was like, okay, the pumpkins will go now, and then I'll retreat from this battle. But as you said, the pumpkins got stunned, so they didn't get their attacks off. All right, like I said, zombie dragon's very, very tanky. Gilbert has a holy weapon, so yeah, I was gonna say he probably can kill him with that. Probably can get the kill because they're weak against holy. What do we have here? All right, something that increases HP. Nice. Not really anyone. I've just been using these on Wangkon when I get them, because why not have our leader have a little bit of additional health? He has 250. Wait, did he only get 1 HP from that? Did he only gain 1 health? Well, that was pointless. Oh well. It's a dice roll on what you get. He must have rolled the lowest possible value. Alright, anyway, so, Gilbert, you can't fight this unit because this is all undead, so it has to be one of these other two. I don't care which one of the two does it, but they both have clerics. So one of you two, Vesely or Tristan, whichever one, wants to hit that. Alright, and then meanwhile over here, alright, it looks like Norn has got this unit, and we all know once Norn fights you, you're dead. Alright, good job, Norn. Oh my god! Norn, that was a lot of damage. Norn almost hit 3 digits against everyone in that army. Whew, okay. Alright, you can move up a little bit now. Finally, but you hate it. What? Okay, you take the south side of the river. You guys can start crossing. Alright, what is it? Let me look up this game. I'm assuming that this is... Wow, this is... This is from 13 years ago. This is from 2010. Or Bristol's plays... Okay, I do not remember this game one bit. This person Bristol's is someone that I basically never played a game with. Oh, this is a submission from someone else. Okay, yeah, I have no memory of this game whatsoever. This is not someone I basically never played with this person. Maybe they were in like 1 or 2 games with me. They must have just submitted a game because I didn't play TF and I needed some TF footage. Oh well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no memory of that game at all. I can't comment on it. That game is from literally like 2011 or something. There's very little I can say about that. Apologies. It would be a little bit like if someone was like, Hey, do you remember that that homework assignment that you did in like third grade? Don't you remember that? You probably like, no. I don't mean that to be mean. It's just it was a long time ago, and I really do not remember that game at all. It wasn't a game I even played. It was a submission. I probably just casted it because I needed some I wanted some TF footage, and he wasn't a champion I played. Anyway, kind of a random thing to bring up, but I'm glad you're able to find the video at least, so I knew what you meant. Hierophant. Okay. Well, everybody in this unit already has max alignment, but we'll take it anyway, and we'll replace something with this. All right, I already have a Hierophant. I guess I don't need two Hierophants. I don't need two Moons either, though. I had to use up some of my better tarot cards to do that alignment charisma manipulation. I hear Rashidi's looking for the Black Diamond. If you want to hear more about it, go to Kinshasa. That's an actual city. That's the capital of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Kinshasa. If you go west from here, you should find it. Alright. Well, we're just continuing our path of finding all of the hidden towns. Should be one right around here. We've got about half of them so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yes, we're at like the halfway point. But like, I don't want to close in and fight the enemy boss until I've managed to liberate all of these. Okay, who's going to actually do the fighting? Tristan, even though it didn't look like it. Alright, same thing. Oh, wow, we have to... As I said, I believe this is the only enemy unit in the game that has a Lich in it. We need to wipe the undead. Please kill the undead. Thank you. Now we need to kill that Lich. Liches are pretty tough to kill, as we well know from our own Lich. Except physical damage. They're not so strong against... Oh my god, he has 1 HP. Alright, I guess we want a Debonair to get the kill. Tough unit. Tough unit. Oops. Okay, so the Shaman now has enough to become a monk. We could definitely use that heal all on this unit. I think I'm going to use an item anyway. And Tristan definitely gained some charisma alignment from that, so that's nice. Alright. Let's wait for the next enemy units to pop up. Here we go. That's that flying unit again. Alright, fortunately Yushis is in pretty good position for that. Just in case Thessaly get down there. Gilbert. Tristan, you can take a little bit further side. Koji. Again, in case someone retreats. Warren, if we have to, I think Yushis is in position to fight this, but it's a little bit awkward because Yushis is in the middle of the water right now, so I can't really maneuver that unit. If it doesn't look like they're going to fight each other, Warren might have to grab that unit. But I think that we're in position. That's why I made sure to put a unit that had a cleric in it right in the middle of the lake, because I knew that there was an undead unit that likes to fly across the lake from playing this map before. Strength. +1 strength. We'll take it. There's now no way Galf could break his bonds under his own power, but if someone were to give him more power and make a pact. So yes, if you're doing the really evil route in this game, you can recruit Galf and sign a pact with him. Alright, what's the fastest way to do this? Probably go straight west first. Just trying to fly around here to all the hidden cities, as I keep mentioning. Wangkon is, like, not even in this map. Alright, yeah, as I said, I think we fight this. Alright, good. Yushis has caught this enemy unit. And then we'll just hold containment here while we wait for Wangkon to finish liberating the map. Alright. Again, this is a sorcerer, not a mage back there, so it gets 2 hit alls. But if we're lucky, we can... I was hoping that Banish would hit and kill. But that works too. What do we get? Another Stone of Dragos. That we're not going to make another Dragoner. Hopefully you've seen by now that this really isn't a very good class. The only reason that this unit's decent is because Gilbert has such high base stats, but the class itself is pretty lousy. Alright. So Yushis is... oh, does Yushis have enough to promote? No, I believe she has to be level 22 to promote into the Seraphim, which gets an attack that hits everything, which is, I think, worthwhile to make that swap, yeah. All these units... Yeah, all these units are at 100-100 alignment, so they don't much mind killing evil units. Alright. Yeah, Norn, you just keep sliding up. I really don't want to move my units any further forward than this. Oh, hello. What in the world is this? Why is there a vampire up there, of all places? What a random place to be. Okay. Gilbert. Apparently we need a unit back here. And Koji, thank you for giving me vision on this unit. My goodness. Where did this unit go? Like, did it start here and then walk directly north? What a bizarre way to go. Anyway, well, that's why we post flyers on the wings, so that we can see, have vision. Here's another lit. Okay. But again, I've got a cleric unit down here. Rippy's got a cleric that can deal with this, even though that unit's going to be nasty. Is this a flyer? No. Okay, it's not a flyer, so we should be okay. Alright. Should we continue finding more of these cities? As I said, Wangkon is like off in, he's off in single player mode right now, while everybody else is in multiplayer. Alright, we don't want a death card. We'll ignore that. There's a lot of thieves who have come along with the Empire. Stay away from them. Alright, great. Nice message. So the next thing is there's a temple due south of here. Okay, I see where it is now. Right here, I believe. Yeah. Is that the right spot? Yes. Okay. So many hidden towns. There's another vampire. Oh, we got a neutral character? Okay. Neutral character in the house. I mean, we can recruit them. Do we want a Tiger Man? Sure. If you just want to see the stats on a Tiger Man, they're not very good units because, again, they're useless during the daytime, and it's going to be daytime pretty soon. But if you're curious what the stats are, didn't we get like a bunch of beast eggs that we could have used? All right. I mean, like, is this unit good? It gets 2 attacks. It doesn't even get a 3rd attack, and it only has strength 119. Like, that's not really good. Level 16. So, like, let me see if I can find a comparable paladin. I mean, I guess it's roughly comparable to these. Remember, these units have weapons, so their stats a little higher than they would be otherwise. So I guess it's roughly comparable to the paladins, but they get 3 attacks, not 2, and they get to fight during the daytime and the nighttime instead of only at night. So, like, that unit is really not very good. All right, I think Koji's going to get this unit next. Oh, no, he actually didn't catch that unit yet. Alright. Well, this unit is going to need a heal before it can fight that Lich. Actually, we'll just use the all heal rather than multiple single heals. Alright, you can take on this Lich. You got this. You've got this. Ah, no, come on. Still, some units you basically never see are on this map. Gilbert up here, Koji. Deal with these vampires. I might bounce this over to Wangkon, actually, because Wangkon's in the area too. Alright. Alright, we should hit the Tiger Man. Alright, so this is like good versus evil here. Oh my god, 94 damage. Okay. There we go. Get a kill on our non-special angel unit. We don't have any target all attacks. Not yet. Yushis gets one when she promotes. There's a wasted healing, unfortunately. But we're definitely going to kill everything except the leader here. This is a very evil unit, so it's perfectly fine for us to be bashing away on these guys. We don't really have to worry about alignment concerns there. So that unit's basically dead. Alright, Koji, did you manage to catch this unit yet? I hope we don't get charmed. We can knock out one of those werewolves. Alright, the werewolves are not really the threat. The issue here is the charms from the... If they charm my Lich, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Alright, they're wasting the charms on the pumpkins. That's fine. Oh shoot, I gotta set it back to strong. I didn't realize we had cycled back to the other half of the fight. And so we only have to survive one more charm. Okay, they missed the charms. That's good. I think that this last attack hits... Oh, we didn't quite finish off the vampire. That's fine. That unit, no, that unit does not fly. That unit's not going anywhere. Koji can probably chase that down with no trouble. We'll just finish this off. Make sure we get the complete kill. Alright, elsewhere. Well, this unit's trying to retreat. Warren, make sure this unit doesn't get away. It's going to have to cross the river, and it'll slow down when that happens. Alright, so Rippy's got an undead. This is all undead except for the Lich. Lich is going to hurt, but hopefully we get the kill off. Oh wow, we missed the Lich. There we go, we have some white magic on that attack. Oh my god, the Lich is terrifying. Alright, the Lich is going to hit us all, so we want this on strong, and then we're going to have to set it on weak after that. Ow. Fortunately, we do have a healing. We do have a heal all coming in to remove some of that damage. Yeah, the Liches are weak against white magic, remember. Ow. Do we have another attack? I think we get one more. Alright, oh my god. Liches, don't mess with Liches. They are strong. Don't mess with the Liches, seriously. We do have heal alls, but I think I'm going to use one here. That unit, that Lich just shredded my unit. Whew. Okay. Well, we've already killed 2 Liches. I don't know how many more of them that they have. The vampires do not seem nearly as scary. I guess Lich is the best class in the game. For some reason, they always want to charm that guy. I don't know why they're always charming that guy. This might knock him out of the charm. Ah, it didn't. Oh, come on, hit that griffin. There we go. Not the most effective attack there. Oh, okay. We definitely could have wiped out this unit if we had not missed so many attacks. Oh, did that guy seriously get away with 2 HP? Oh well. Warren can chase that down too. Alright, what's in this unit? Oh, that's that other unit that has the sylphs in it. Alright. I guess you have to take this unit on, but I'm going to have to heal before I can deal with that. You'll die to the sylphs otherwise. Still, we're doing a good job of preventing any of these units from escaping. The fact that these units have to cross the river means Warren should be able to catch them. Yushis is done moving. Okay. That's fine. don't think Vesely's gotten that much experience on this map. You can go forward too, Vesely. And Tristan is, as I said, going to anchor the north side here. I guess that means I do not need Gilbert in the mountains, as I thought I might. So Gilbert, why don't you, again, try to lock down the north side of the map. I don't know where that vampire unit thinks it's going, but Koji flies and the vampire does not. How much health does this thing have left? 25, okay. You can see the pumpkins always do exactly half of their health, so. Alright, and Koji, you get over here too. Alright. Just as we're about to have a fight down there. The map keeps scrolling. But yeah, those units should not get away. I had Warren slightly mispositioned. These things, the Sylphs are fast. They're going to go first. Yeah. Ow. Now, they get no more attacks after that, to be clear. Yeah. Put it back to strong because the mage is going to get a hit all too. But that won't kill us. Now we should be able to wipe out the whole unit from here, unless the Sylphs have insane dodges, which is possible. They are very fragile units, though. This was just like total decimation on both sides. Come on, we just need one of these attacks to hit. I guess we need two of them to hit. Alright, there we go. Look at the massive damage on both sides. Since this is like an optional side stage, this is the monsters are definitely tougher than the average stage in here. Like, they can mess you up if you're not careful. Alright, Lion, you can just stay here for right now. But yeah, I mean, that unit has a mage that hits all, and then two Sylphs that also hit all, so it's like a lot of AoE damage. There's two enemy units that are like running away, and then we have 3 units chasing them. Alright. We found, what did we find? Thunder Spear. That's probably Cellbait. That's a decent weapon, but we have better ones by now. It seems Galf and Rashidi made some kind of agreement. Now Galf is down there in the castle with a bunch of Imperial troops and hordes of undead. Alright, where's our next hidden town? Alright, straight west, and then we go north. Minecon is almost done his mini quest of... He needs to liberate 3 more towns, which is good because we're starting to close in on the enemy base too. Papa, what was it like being in the war? I spent 4 days running away from a bunch of overpowered wizards. Yeah, look at that, they're all running. But the problem is they're going to hit the river, and these units are non-flying units, so they're going to slow down when they hit the river. And that's when we catch up to them. Because, like, this is not a flying unit, this is not a flying unit. Plus, Debonair is actually in pretty good position to catch them too. Oh, and Norn needs to move up. Norn is our designated boss killer. There we go. Good job, Warren. Warren and Koji are always on cleanup duty. Wangkon flies so he can go liberate towns more quickly, but Warren and Koji are fly so that they can just kill things that are trying to run away. No healing for you. Where are you going, vampire? I thought you guys wanted to come suck our blood or something. Alright, Tristan's cut this unit. Oh, this is the zombie dragon. Okay. Oh no, we do not actually want theater. We need this to be on weak or we're not going to do enough damage. Those zombie dragons are really tanky against physical damage. They're not quite as good against magic damage, but they're still pretty strong. They're about to get their attacks off, so we'll put it on strong. I mean, you see how little damage I do with, you know, wow, that rot hurts pretty... That rot definitely hurts. Okay, good. Useless stun from the witch. Nice. They're about to get their attacks off, so we better put it back to... Okay, I'm glad that most of those rots have been missing. Okay. Also lucky that it was the second stun that hit everybody as opposed to the first stun. Alright, follow that up, Tristan. We do have a healer in that unit, so. Warren, you got this? Warren's got him. Caught him before they tried to cross the river. Alright, now you can back off, Warren. This vampire with 2 health, bye. Alright, just pull back a little bit. Again, I don't want you to kill every unit. Alright, we got another one of these liches coming out. How many? Wow, another round of enemies coming out. Another double undead. So, Vesely, you are... I think I need you to cross the river just so I have a white magic user on both sides. Yushis on the north side and you on the south side. And then this unit is... I don't know what this unit's doing, but Koji is probably the only one in position to catch this, except for maybe Wang Kan, as he flies around. How many of these Lich units do they have? I'm actually going to look it up because I'm curious. How many? Alright, let's see. Lich. Where's the Lich unit? 3. The 3. They only have 3 of that unit, so this is the last time they can deploy that unit. Thank goodness. Where is it? Oh, this unit's trying to run away. Well, this unit will never be able to cross the river before Tristan runs them down. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where this unit is going. Just no clue where this unit's going. Alright, we need to be on strong. Didn't we fight the unit with vampires in it before? Alright, now we go to weak. Not that Nightmare is going to do a lot against these guys. They charmed one of my pumpkins. Okay, I don't know what that... I've never had a pumpkin unit get charmed before, so I don't know what that means. I guess we're about to find out. He tried to pumpkin himself. He tried to pumpkin himself. Oh man. Don't ever change, Ogre Battle. You can see the vampires maybe not the most effective units in the game. He tried to pumpkin himself. What level? So what level do you have to be to promote into the upgraded class? Demon does promote into a higher. There's a higher tier class called Devil. He has to be level 20. Okay, alignment has to be under 25 for that. Hold on. So he's level 19. Okay, Koji needs one more level for that. Go finish off this unit. All right, so yeah, that unit will be Koji will be able to promote pretty soon. All right. I think we're pretty well positioned to deal with these units. Yushis is finished. All right, so we've got some units here. Rippy, you fought the last Lich. You can always fight that again. Is this another undead unit coming out? No, that's the last Sylph unit. Okay. All right, Koji. Go to war as standard spearman, come back a devil. These pumpkins are not going to do a lot of damage against a guy with 5 HP. That's fine. So one thing is we've wiped out so many units, we are getting a lot of item drops, because every time you wipe out a unit, you have a chance to get an item drop. That's why we've been lucky. We've gotten 2 undead staffs that way. So we've been very fortunate in that regard. Alright, weak is good here for our tactics. Oh, we did not do a lot of damage there. I guess the Tigermen have pretty good physical resistance. Kind of wasted our healing plus as well. Oh, that's okay. This is a bit of a transition unit. Oh wow, we did like no damage there. I guess because the only one who's doing any damage is our Muse. Oof. Paladin taking a beating there. Good thing we have a healer in this unit. Okay, I've been talking smack about the Tiger Men, but they actually fought pretty well in this battle. Still, it was the Muse who did the real... Why are you doing no damage at all? You must be doing a... I guess they have high physical resist or something. That's fine. Someone else will be able to kill that unit. We just want to make sure someone gets this witch unit, which I guess is going to be you, Tristan. I'm going to pull Tristan back because Tristan's gotten a lot of fighting on this level. Alright. I don't know if we can wipe this unit or not. Alright, well, we killed the witch before she got off her attack. Yeah. I'm going to have to burn this or that unit's going to die. I should have healed before this battle, because that's going to use a rot on that guy and he would die. I do not know if... Okay, we would have gotten the healing off, so maybe he would have survived. I don't know. I went for a different unit entirely. I don't know if we have enough unit damage to kill this thing. It's very tanky. We do have a lot of attacks, though, so hopefully. We get 3 more attacks. Oh my god, that rot does a lot. 36. Alright, if this attack hits, we get it. Oh my god. 4. Oh my god. Someone else will clean this unit up, though. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Someone else will get this. Vesely's got it. I'm like, alright. 4 HP. That thing was actually faster than all of us? Wow. Well, anyway. So much for that. Okay. Vesely, let's see if you can fight this unit here. The one that's got the undead. If not, Yushis can do it. But I'd rather have you fight this unit. There we go. Yushis has gotten a fair amount of XP on this map. Alright, so we want... Actually, leader is probably good for right now. That way, if the mage goes, he'll cast at the sorcerer. Alright, come on, cleric. When is our cleric going to get that attack off? They are really focusing that one guy. Alright, there we go. We'll put on strong because the sorcerer's about to get his attack off and hit everything. If I'd had it on weak, I think the paladin in the front actually dies from that. But we didn't have it on weak, so we managed to survive with 15. Good job, Vesely. Yes, it is good to have those clerics, isn't it? Alright, we have a healer on that unit, so I think we're okay. As long as we don't go up against the Lich unit. Maybe you can fight the Evil One unit there. Alright, Wang Khan. Almost daytime as well, which is nice. Definitely gets a little bit easier at daytime when the vampires and werewolves and whatnot go back. Alright, what do we find this time? Alright, wait, didn't we just find a dragon spear, or was that a thunder sphere? Rashidi wants to free Galf. If that happens, the world will be plunged into darkness. Please use your power to stop Galf. Alright, where's the next town? It's like basically due north from here. Just 2 more to go. One here and then one in the extreme top left corner. So we're just trying to stall some time for that. I think we've killed most of the enemies on this map. That's not an undead unit, is it? No. Alright, Gilbert, why don't you fight some of these guys? The Lich unit, the only... Well, you know what? Why don't we have Norn take on this Lich? We have Lich versus Lich. Let's try that. Because Rippy's already gotten some good XP on this map. We'll try that. The pathfinding in this game is very odd at times. Alright, our Dalmage should wipe this. Or close to it. Would have liked to have killed these before they got their attacks off. But at least we killed the evil one before it tossed its fireball. Not that it would have done that much damage, but still. Gilbert just immediately fights 2 of these. Now this unit's going to be a little rough. Again, they're going to get their attack alls off first, so we'll put it on strong. Ow. Ow. We need to get our attacks off and then retreat from this battle. We get 1 more attack. Alright, and we're out of here, because that mage is going to hit us, and that mage will kill multiple units. Time to get out. Yeah, that's a nasty unit there. But we did kill the front line. Alright. I'm not going to heal you, because I don't think you're going to fight again on this map. One of you guys can... Warren. Actually, you know what, Warren? This looks like a job for Warren. Alright, Lich versus Lich. Lich versus Princess. Our best unit against their best unit. What's gonna happen? Come on, Norn. There we go. 98 damage! And yet their unit dies instantly to my unit. Okay. Norn's alignment's actually continuing to creep up. Their best unit against mine. Yeah, get dunked, seriously. This unit is just pretty much unstoppable. This is a single-player game. It would be cool if there was a multiplayer component, but it is just a single-player game. Alright. And I believe they're out of units to deploy after we kill the current ones. So Norn, you can just get ready to go to the enemy base. Because Wangkhan is almost finished liberating the stuff that's up here. Yeah, it'd be cool if this game had a multiplayer, but it is a single-player game. Alright. Yeah, we actually have to keep it on weak or we don't do enough damage against these guys. I'm glad that acid missed. Not too bad on the stun. He might wake up from that. Nice, he woke up. And he's not going to die because they're out of attacks now. Alright, it would be nice if these attacks hit. Okay, well, we're out of attacks now. They're out of attacks now. Well, I guess we get 1 more. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they won. Had a little bad luck with some of our attacks there. Anyway, well, someone will get that unit. Oh yeah, that's right, Warren's going to take care of this one. As we find a city at the top of the map, and then instantly get a combat at the bottom of the map. It's like how I make fun of the unit cycling in Civ 4, how the game always seems to want to pull you to the other side of the map. Now this is actually going to hurt our Lich, because this is a white magic attack, and the one thing Liches are weak against is white magic, so like... Yep, I mean, it's not going to kill Warren, but, I mean, it's real damage. But then it was our turn, and then we got to go. And they have no more attacks. They're completely out of attacks. Yep. There we go. Hey, Willow. Welcome. So, tough fight, for sure. But, alright. Maybe, Norn, why don't you deal with this unit? This is a tough unit. Why don't you just kill it? Everybody's gotten a chance to do a little fighting on this map. Alright, we don't want a death tarot. We're merchants dealing in exotic merchandise and weapons from around the world. You won't be attacked by monsters and evil spirits on this side of the mountain. I guess that's true. Did any of them manage to get north of the mountains? I mean, I don't know if there's anything in gameplay purposes that stops them from crossing the mountains, or just like these towns are so far out of the way. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Anyway, there's only 1 enemy unit left. We've killed all the others. Norn, you got this. Alright. It is nice having a super unit that just is almost invincible. Alright, now remember, these zombie dragons are very weak against white magic, so... Oh, there's a 3-digit printout. 109 damage. No stuns for us. No stuns for us, apparently. Any monsters that go that far north are taking a ski vacation. Hey, Jotlag. We're a little ways away. Alright, so now we just need to have Wang Khan liberate this last town that's way up here. All right. Oh, look at this. We actually lost a small amount of money. Even though we've liberated every single town on the map except one, we still run a negative income because our army is so freaking expensive. Wait, where is that? Isn't it right there? Oh, no, it's... Okay. It's over here. For those of you who are just joining, this map has 12 hidden towns on it. This is the very last one. I've been using this reference here to show where they all are. But yeah, it has 12 hidden towns on it. Okay, let me go back. I am on the right screen here, aren't I? Yes. Are you liberating it from walruses? Seriously? Empress. Well, we just used an Empress, so I'm glad to get this card back again. Definitely take that. Alright. Have you heard of the Traitor Mage? He was the 13th White Mage. His name was Delude. Delude was the most talented of the 12 White Mages. He'd mastered the ways of white magic and wanted greater power. Black magic. He wanted to be both white and black. Do you want to be a gray mage? Is that even a thing? The other mages were afraid of his power and sealed it into a gem. No one knows what happened to Delude after he lost his power. The High Knights replaced him with another mage, restored the number to 12. The gem which contains Delude's power, the Black Diamond, not only gives its owner incredible power, but allows him to make pacts with demons. That sounds like fun. I believe you cannot get this item. I think Rashidi has it, if I remember correctly. I don't think that's an item that you can get. Okay, so we've killed every unit. We've liberated every town. Let's finish off the map. We're also fighting this at noon, which is when this boss is going to be at his absolute weakest. So that's nice. Let's go get him, Norn. Alright, so this is Galf. Galf is a demon, as we've been hearing. There is a way to recruit Galf into your army. If you are doing an evil playthrough, you can recruit Galf by giving him the sword Brunhild. He will then join your army. He's a very strong unit. He's like an evil version of Yushis, the angel I recruited on the last stage. However, and it is mandatory to have Galf on your team if you want the worst ending at the end of the game. If you get the worst ending, you set up like you overthrow the Empire, but you set up a new and even crueler and more vicious Empire in its stead. And Galf takes over your soul, and he kills you and steals your soul at the end of the game. That's the worst ending. I've never actually tried to get the worst ending, but yes, Galf will kill you and steal your soul at the end of the game. So, good stuff. Anyway, foolish humans, I owe nothing to Rashidi, but he promised me that stone if I kill you for him. With that, I can easily break the bonds that hold me here. Once I get out of here, regaining the power I once had will be easy. Even without the power I once had, defeating you will be child's play. Okay, well, let's see about that, buddy. Defeating you will be child's play. Have you met Narn? You may be surprised. He does have the cool sprite graphic. Alright, so he's going to drop a meteor on us, which does, you know, good damage. Come on, where's our starlight? There we go. 113 damage. Bye. 113 damage from that starlight. It's like, how could you? I'm falling apart. Don't think that this is the end. As long as there's people like Rashidi around, the power of the dark will remain. As long as there's people like Rashidi around, the wars will never end. I mean, I guess that's true to some extent, but we still have to deal with Rashidi now in this game. To quote NBA Jam, boom shakalaka. Defeating you will be child's play, and then he dies in like literally 8 seconds. Alright, so we'll get our money back here. We're just basically like breaking even on money. Oh wow, we did not get much money at all for that map. Huh. Oh well, we technically lost money on that map for what it's worth. We did run a negative gold income on that map, but oh well, whatever. We ended up with slightly less gold than we had before. It's not like we really need to worry about money that much. We're still in pretty good shape. Alright, let's just look at what we have here. So Wangkon's level 17. Whole unit is level 17. For some reason, Bridget's at 99 charisma. Yushis is level 20. Everybody else, okay, this unit ended up getting a lot of XP. Everyone else is level 19. The thing is, my army is so good at killing enemy units that we're kind of a little bit over leveled across the board. All right. So we just need to get another undead ring so we can have Lich number 4. We're currently on 3 Liches and a Sorcerer in our army. Long term, I'm probably going to shift one of these Liches into a unit. I want to put the 3 Dragoons in a unit, but I'm still missing the last Dragoon. I'm also still missing the last General, because Tristan is not the only General you can get. But anyway, so Wang Khan is probably the lowest leveled unit at this point. Vesely is, okay, they're all level 19. But their alignment's pretty high. Everybody's pretty high. It might look like this guy Carmen and Maxwell are low, but these are 2 of the paladins I had to alignment manipulate. They were down around like 55, and I alignment manipulated them up to 70 so they could become paladins. So they've gone up from 70 to 86. And then Pardis has been at 100 alignment. For some reason, his charisma dropped. I'm not sure what happened there. And then we still have Morgan, the oddly high alignment wizard. 96 alignment wizard. I wanted him to be a Dao mage, but I couldn't. His alignment was just too high, so he ended up just as a 96 alignment wizard for some reason. All right, this is a level 19. So most of my guys are level 19 at this point. Koji's level 19. Actually, Koji has... Oh, right, this guy died, so Kinnison's a little bit behind, although he's not that far behind. Sullivan the Lich at 154 intelligence. Nora and everybody's level 20. You know, they have not bottomed out their alignment as much as I thought they would. I mean, Saradin has. Saradin has 0 alignment, but he has not actually... This unit I thought would have it... I thought everybody's alignment would bottom out. They're actually hanging in there pretty decently. Norn killing all those undead has certainly helped a bit. Fenrir, for some reason, has high alignment. I'm not quite sure why. Just due to the way the kills have shaken out. And then this unit's level 19. Okay, this unit's probably going to get a lot of fighting because I don't care about this unit's alignment. Lion is also level... Okay, just about everybody's level 19 at the moment. And then this unit's level 18. Okay, so for next time, Tristan and Wang Khan are the low alignment units on this one. Alright, we'll just save. So next time, for Ogre Battle, we'll be doing Shangri-La for the next stage. Yeah, something Magnus is correct. If once your alignment gets really high, you can generally keep it there without too much trouble. There's a pull to either end of the spectrum. Once you get low, it tends to stay low. Once you get high, it tends to stay high. That's because when you have really high alignment, you get a big boost to your alignment on kills. When you have really low alignment, you get a big decrease to alignment on kills. So, right, once it gets low, it's very hard to climb. But once you're high, you can generally keep it there. So anyway, this is the stage we'll do next. We'll just take a quick look at it, and then we're going to switch over to the Civ 4 portion, the Cloud City. So this is not a hidden stage. We've already done 2 Sky Islands. This one is mandatory. The other 2 Sky Islands I did were optional stages. So this way, even if you are not finding the Chaos Gates, you'll get a chance to see this stage. This stage is interesting because it has this patch of empty floating ground right next to the enemy base. And then there's also this island over here that I believe has something hidden on it. I can't remember if it's a treasure or a town. And then, of course, there's like a big lake in the middle of the stage. So we'll be doing this one next time and then another stage after that. But I think we're ready to switch over to the Civ portion of the stream. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we?